Hey everybody, good afternoon. How's everybody doing? I hope we're all well. I am having a awesome day so far. Been really good. I got my cup of tea. Yo, it's the purples. I was getting worried, perps. How are you doing, perps? How are you? Is everything okay? We are probably going to do a little bit on this guy, trying to get this red kind of cleaned up a little bit, but we'll leave all the custodians around so that we can show them off. How are you today, perps? Is everything going okay? Hey, Olivia. We've got Olivia as well.
OMG, we're not stuck on the wait screen for 45 minutes for a 5-minute stream. What's happening?
What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Indeed, what is happening? How are you? How are you? Thank you very much for the bits. Really appreciated. Really appreciated. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed. Did you enjoy the Patreon video last night, perps? There is a Patreon video live on my Patreon at the moment, all about the bases for my custodians, because I've had loads of questions about them. So I've done a video all about the bases and how I did the bases. So it seems to have gone down quite well so far. Fingers crossed.
Wear gloves, you fucking noob.
Yes, I shall do. I do normally. I do. And I wear a mask. Yeah, I was rushing trying to get the recording for everything on that one. There we go. Let's clear all that off. There we go. Yeah, I thought it was quite good. I don't know how long. I felt. Well, it didn't feel a little bit long. I really did enjoy it. Excellent. Good. That's good. That's good. I thought it was a little bit long. It was 40 minutes. But I only noticed it was 40 minutes when I started uploading it, so I kind of edited it down to what I thought it needed to be. And then when I was uploading it, I was like, shit, it's 40 minutes long. So I thought about kind of going back and editing it down, but I was like, I don't think there's anything in there that I don't not want to say, so it just went up. There's a resin casting channel that I follow, and his followers give him so much shit because he didn't wear gloves that now he always wears them. It was a bit long, but really worth it. Yeah. Well. I mean, I don't like. Hopefully, it wasn't a bit long, and hopefully, it was like everything in there was kind of relevant to some. Like, I didn't want to. It's really difficult. Like, for anybody who does make videos, it's really difficult to know. Well, not really to know. It's really difficult to decide what to put in and what to take out of a video, because ultimately. And inevitably, you do a video and you think, oh, I won't talk about that one. I'll talk about, like, because it's not really appropriate or it's not really relevant to the video or whatever. Or I'll do another video about it later. And then you'll just get a million questions about the one thing that you didn't want to put in the video. So, yeah. I thought it was good. I thought it was fine. I'm getting loads of comments about the Custodians video, which is good as well. So, that's all fab. Liking that, so yeah. Anyway, we're going to wait for Avian. Hopefully Avian will pop in today, because I do have, as I was saying on Discord earlier, I do have the Castellax behind me, so I was going to have a look at the Castellax and maybe just piece together and have a look at the legs to see how that might work for an Iron Man dude. Exindio? What gold? Yeah. Asking a question on the paint tutorial video about what gold I used in the video where I teach people how to paint the Custodians. Like, watch the video. Like, rather than be spoon-fed in the comments, watch the video. Like, I literally go through it all on the video. Anyway, Do Horus Heresy era Custodians use their weapons and carry a banner because it looks very cool? Yes, yeah, we have Vexillas. The Custodians have Vexillas as well, which is really cool. This one's converted, so there isn't a left-handed spear. So this one's converted out of the. So this one's actually supposed to have a Misericordia in his hand. I'm going to sneeze. I'm sorry. Hang on. Where's the mute? Oh my word! I've been sneezing all morning. It's terrible. Yeah, it's really rainy and it's snowy today as well. Yeah, the Vexillas. It's exactly the same as. Hang on, I can show you. I can just open that box. Put that box off behind me. And hello YouTube, by the way. It's exactly the same principle as the regular Marines. So the regular Marines have little Vexillas on their backpacks, but the Custodians carry them because they're a little bit more, a little bit more royalty or whatever. But yeah. So Vexillas are really useful in the game at the moment as well. 1,000 euros.
We can always build more killbots.
Hey Target, how you doing? Custodians guard the palace. They need to go through doors. They do need to go through doors, and rumour has it they open the doors by knocking on them with their Vexillas. So the doors at the palace have Vexilla audio knocking, opening doors. So you knock on them with a Vexilla and the door opens automatically. If you don't knock on them with a Vexilla, the door doesn't open. So that's why there's always a Vexilla in every single unit, because otherwise they won't be able to go through the doors in the palace. True story. In my country, it is considered a curse to wish someone health. That is why we wish 1,000 euros if someone sneezes. Oh, thank you, Piotr. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've been sneezing all morning. Oh dear, I'm going to be sniffing now. I need to go and blow my nose. Might do a quick bio and go and blow my nose. Yeah, Target, how are you? How are you today? Is everything all right in the land of Target, the Target land? Thank you, Piotr. Yes, and hello everybody on YouTube as well as everybody on Twitch. We've got Purpley Spark on Twitch. We've got Piotr on YouTube. We've got Target on Twitch as well. So thank you very much everybody for popping in. Oh. Yeah, basing video is now live on YouTube. Sorry, it's now live on Patreon, so you can go and have a look at it on Patreon if you are a member on Patreon. So that's it's gone down quite well. I do like the video. I don't quite like the video. I really like the video. They also go to Prospero to kick Thousand Suns' butts. Oh no, not Thousand Suns' butts. Not Thousand Suns' butts.
Christopher, you're forgetting something. Guess what it is?
Guess what it is? I need to darken all of this so that I can make it glow. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? So yeah, I'm going to kind of not start this again, but I need to get this darker so that I can put the white in it. But if that's what you were referring to, then boom, I got it right. Also, I heard a rumour today that Battlefleet Gothic's actually coming back, which would be hilarious, seeing as I've just I've just kind of got back into the whole thing.
Nope, it's not that. It's the music.
Oh, it's
Fuck.
the music. Oh, we'll get some music on. How is everybody doing today? How is everyone doing today? How are you three doing today? Is everything okay? Is everything going well? Are we all happy dandy? Dandy happy? That is how it started for me last week. First sneezing, then runny nose, and then gates were open with sickness. Thankfully, after 7 days, I got better. The 2 gun guy looks very nice. This guy, the Moritat. Yes. So I like. There are some really cool characters in Horus Heresy to allow you to kind of convert and build and customize up. So the Raven Guard, I've got 2 characters in the Raven Guard which I'm really enjoying converting. One's a sniper and one's a gunslinger, which seems pretty appropriate. I kind of want a like close combat assassin as well for the Raven Guard, so I'm gonna have to dig around and see what characters are around that you can do that. It'll probably just be like a Legion champion or something. But yeah, it would be cool to have like a little close combat king. You need twin lightning claws for that. Well, I mean, I already have twin lightning claws, so I already have the Praetor with the twin lightning claws. Need to be a little bit more imaginative than twin lightning claws, because twin lightning claws is a bit of a go-to for the Raven Guard. So that's why I wanted to make all those. That's why we did that stream a while ago where we were looking at all the cool weapons that we might be able to use for Raven Guard. So like the little punch daggers and that really cool Raven hammer and things. We've got 2 Space Marine Tacticals from the Guts at the store. Planning to build them and paint them. Very happy. Haven't decided on a Legion Elect, maybe a Fist and an Emperor's Champion one. Ooh. You got 2 Space Marine Tacticals from the Guts. What do you mean from the Guts? Twin Chain Claws then. Chain Claws aren't very assassiny. Twin Chain Claws. It would be cool to give at least one character a Chain Fist. That would be quite fun. Like we can have. No, actually, the Chain Fist needs to go. The Chain Fist definitely needs to go on the Night Lord, doesn't he? Yeah, let's keep the Raven Guard as like power knives and stuff. Power. Chain Fist for Termies are cool. Well, I mean, you say Termies. The Raven Guard Terminators all have lightning claws, so because they're the deliverer units. You're backing yourself into a corner here, Purples. Everything you say is wrong. Purples is wrong. Purples is wrong. Olivia, isn't Purples wrong? Makes sense then. Oh, dear.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Am I sure about that? I mean, yes, I am, because I know I'm always right. Okay, so we need to darken this down a little bit so that we can do the white, and then we need to get some white on there.
He fucked up.
It was at this moment he knew. Custodians are grumpy because they are so often vexed. Target with the dad joke today. I wonder what Olivia's delivery of dad jokes is. I wonder how Olivia delivers dad jokes. What's the best dad joke that Olivia could tell? Anyway. Yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of a shorter stream today because we are having a stream tonight. I'm going to try and get the stream will be live at midnight, and then I'll just kind of like keep tidying some stuff up, and I'll probably be on from about 20 past or something. And then obviously from 1 a.m. we get to see what they're going to reveal. Hopefully it's going to be a really cool reveal stream, and they're going to talk about lots of cool stuff, and we're going to see lots of cool stuff. Yeah, it'll be, if they can get me excited for some 40k models, I'll be happy. That's my bar. That's my bar, because I know I'm going to get excited by whatever Middle Earth stuff is. I know I'm pretty much going to get excited by, maybe, whatever the Horus Heresy is. I'll probably get excited for whatever the Kill Team stuff is, even though I'll like have a bit of a moan about Kill Team not really being very Kill Teamy. But the 40k stuff.
Why was Cinderella so bad at soccer? She kept running away from the ball.
Oh dear, Olivia. Oh dear, Olivia. How are you doing, Savage? There you go, Olivia dad joke. Sisanax, how are you doing? Good afternoon to you in chat. Good afternoon to you as well. Good afternoon to you as well. I have a week to record my April Fool's video for my Pantheon YouTube channel. So yeah, I need to sort that out. If anybody isn't following my Pantheon YouTube channel, please do.
And now that I gave you a dad joke, click on the music button.
Oh yes, we should probably click on the music button so that Olivia doesn't shout at me again. Is it exclamation mark Pantheon, or is it exclamation? I can't remember what the command is for my second channel. Is it exclamation mark second channel? Right, what do we need to put on? We need to put music on. What music would you like on today, Olivia? Do I have to follow? Oh wait, I follow already. Yay! Thank you, Sisenix. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers on that, and it's been forever, and I'm stuck at like 955. I need like 45 followers. Like if we get 45 people in stream, we should make everybody follow me. Please, 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 just drop me a follow. Even if you're... Oh, it's Atari.
I'm also God's favourite princess.
It's
and the
Atari.
most interesting girl in the world.
It's Atari. Hey, Tari 2. Tari 22. Pantheon is trying to get to 1,000 players. No, well, 1,000 players at the moment is struggling because they haven't had any content for a few months. But they have a massive patch coming in the spring. So in a couple of months, and everybody's just kind of on downtime waiting for that now. It's been a bit of a PR nightmare, to be honest. But right, what was I doing? I can't remember what I was doing. Oh yes, the Pantheon channel. Yeah, I'm stuck at. I can find out. Switch account. Live taps and backstabs. Yeah, please go follow me on live taps and backstabs. Yeah, I'm literally stuck at 955, and I need to get to 1,000. I need 1,000. But yeah.
All hail Tari II, High Empress of all the stuff, ruler of all the castles, God's favourite princess, wielder of the nuclear ban hammer, painter extraordinaire, super duper nice person and artillery Tari for Trench Crusade.
That is...
Fuck. Moo. Tongue.
That is all accurate. That is all accurate. Tari Tutu. The Empress, the Queen of Kensington Town, the Queen of Kensington Palace, the palace owner, Tari, Queen Tari, Empress of everything Tari, is in chat. Please, everybody, say hello to Tari. Hey, Samich, how are you doing? Oh, music, that was what I was doing.
Also music, gosh darn it.
Yes,
Fuck.
music.
Moo.
There we go. If you scroll down as well, on the stream, there's a load of new sound alerts down there as well. If you want to kind of dive into some of those, they are very, very funny. How are you doing, Samich? Or Samwich? Samich, Ham Samich. Yeah, we need to darken all this down. So that's the first thing we're going to do today, which should be fun. No! Purple's on the lurk again. We never get Purple's in chat anymore. She's always on the lurk. She's so important. So important. She has so many meetings. Which one? That one. Let's use that one. How is the Tari? How is the Tari Tutu? How is the Tari Tutu? Okay. So yeah, there is the basing video for all the custodians and everything. Like I say, it came out on Patreon last night. So if you have urges to support me on Patreon, there's a really cool video for you all to watch on there. I'm hoping for some new White Scars models. That might be pushing it, but never say never. That would be rather cool. I think the Horus Heresy stuff, I mean, there could well be just like a drop of, here's some white scars, something or others, like Praetors or something. But I think the Horus Heresy stuff will be Custodians, new Custodians, and then maybe like another tank. They'll probably drop like some other mega massive tank as well, but we shall see. Reveal show tonight. Actually forgot. Oh my god, you forgot? Don't forget, Tari. I'm live at 1 AM. Well, I'm not. I'm live at midnight, and then everybody's going to hang around until 3 AM watching the reveals. It's going to be good. It's going to be good tonight. It's going to be good. Big day today. It is a huge day today. It's going to be brilliant. I'm looking forward to it. They have the potential to impress me with some 40k stuff. Do we think they're going to actually impress me with some 40k stuff?
Good.
Yes! Perturabo!
You.
Hey, Spiky. How is Spiky? How is the Spikester? Good morning, Raven Guard. Yes, good morning, Raven Guard. We do definitely have some Raven Guard here today. We're trying to play around with some OSL today, so I need to darken down all of this so that I can make things glow. Like I'm trying to promote this a lot because it's a really good video and I'm really kind of pleased with it. And there was lots of questions and requests for said video. So yeah, on my Patreon, I think you'll see a trailer for the new 40k and then like 2 models from it to tease you. I think we might see more than a trailer. I think we might see a video of the models, of like a fair few of the models, I think. But yes, definitely a 40k trailer, I think. Perturabo would be interesting. It'd be really cool. I mean, like they need a they need lots of cool stuff, don't they? They need more Primarchs. 11th edition soon bets. I mean, obviously. So we're going to have 11th edition in the summer. So it'll be the trailer, the 11th edition trailer, at on the reveal show tonight for sure. Peter Turbo first, then Vulcan. Do you reckon? There's another reveal show to be had before the launch though, right? So I don't think you'll see much. Yep, there's another one. There'll be one in, it's normally around May, isn't it? So there's normally one around May. So probably Orcs versus Marines. I think it's pretty obvious. I think it's definitely going to be Orcs versus Marines. I think that's a given. But Tari, they've like from the teaser trailer for tonight, they've had like loads of Orcs in there, like all the Orc bikers and everything. So Orc bikers are probably going to be in the release box. So I reckon we should go back and look at our video, at your video from the Leviathan launch. The Leviathan launch was a cool video. That was a cool video trying to work out what all the models were. That was a cool video. I like that video. It was good. Be way better to do Astra Militarum versus Orcs for the trailer. Well, Astra Militarum aren't going to be in the box, so that would be mis-selling. There we go. There is the Armageddon end of edition book though, so that's where the Astra Militarum will be coming in. Ultramarines or different chapter. Blood Angels. There is it will be as well. So it'll be quite a cool. Hopefully, it will be quite a cool kind of throwback. Hang on. It'll be quite a cool throwback to. There we go. Second Ed. So second edition was Blood Angels versus Orcs. So you can bet your ass. You can bet your ass. They will link somehow into that. So second edition, when second edition came out, it was Blood Angels versus Orcs. There was actually a cardboard Orc Dreadnought in second ed. Yeah, this is something that I really want to pick up. I want to pick up all the old second ed rule books. It's been there we go. All these old rule books. So I keep my eye out for them on eBay. Like all the old, because you used to get a rule book, war gear book, and then a few of the codexes, but the war gear book was really cool. So yeah, this is 11th ed will be Orcs versus Blood Angels, we think. So we'll see. They should put in a cardboard dread for the they really should. Isn't that cardboard dread still tournament legal? Yes, yes. And there was somebody who cut out all the models from the back of the box and used those because they were tournament legal, because they're Games Workshop, etc. Maybe jump intercessors. I mean, if it's bikes, hopefully they are easy to paint as white scars. I mean, it depends whether you think white is easy to paint or not, Target. I will chuck it if it's white scars. It was my edition. I started with 40k. Yes, it was the edition I started as well. Although I kind of played before it. But yeah, 40k, Space Marine, Epic 40k, all that kind of era. Just needs to have moulded on blood drops, which I doubt Games Workshop would do. No, so it's not. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be a Blood Angel as in all the blood drops and everything. They will just be painted as Blood Angels for the box. So the box Space Marines will be painted as Blood Angels. They might get Blood Angel transfers in the starter box, but they're not going to. They wouldn't limit the Space Marines like that. And that is what an old 1500 point Space Marine army used to look like. I kind of wish they'd go back to this. I wish they'd go back to this kind of scale. I want to fight a game that size. I think that's really cool. I doubt you'll see Space Marine bikers because we had those in Indomitus. That's very true. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there we go. That's 1500 point. Whoops. 1500 point. Super cool. What's that one? That one's really cool. Look at that. Oh, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Nostalgia kick. Nostalgia kick. Let's have a nostalgia kick. A proper nostalgia kick. Okay, so we now need some white. And we'll use some white paint. And get rid of some of the Battlefleet Gothic stuff. That's another video I need to record. So once I'm going to print the guns for the Planet Killer for the other one that I've got printed. I'll need to print those guns tonight so that I can glue those onto the Planet Killer, because then I will have the Planet Killer, an Imperial ship, the Necron ship, and the Eldar ship, and at that point I've got 4. Then I'll do like the cool video that I've got the ideas for. So that's when that video will come out. That will probably be Patreon as well. So You were watching a tabletop tactics video not long ago, and there were a really good idea in there. They should just do an Imperial Codex, and you can pick an Imperial unit from the army. Go back to having guards supported by Space Marines with an Inquisitor. Yeah. Yeah. Like... Yeah. You know what? You guys know what I think about 40k at the moment. It's just there's no flavour in 40k left. Which is super sad. And that would be awesome. You want Votan allies with Tau. You go do that then. my two least favourite 40k armies. You'll be loved by Purples in chat. Purples loves her Votan. Yeah, that would be super cool, Tari. That would be super cool. And they kind of. I mean, you can do it, which is the thing, but you just have to work so hard to do it. There's no suggestion from Games Workshop that you can do it, which is the thing I have. Big problem I have with 40k is that you have to work so hard to do cool stuff in 40k. You don't get any kind of rules guidance or rules inspiration to do cool stuff, unlike, as we've been talking about, Horus Heresy, where you get shitloads of cool rules inspiration. Votan are just fatter tower anyways, yeah. And shorter.
What's the plan then?
Yes, whiskey!
Winchester.
The pub.
Yeah, boy!
Whiskey! Delete target. Purples is back, everybody. Purples is back. Awooga, awooga, awooga. Purples is back. Everybody behave. Stupid fat hobbits. Oh, and we got a sexy science Hannah as well! The whole gang are here. We've got a target, a Purples, a Tari, and a sexy science Hannah, who is coming back to Wales. And we've got all the gang here. Everybody's here. Everybody's awesome. Everybody's here. Everybody's vibing. We're just waiting for Avian so that we can have a look at a Iron Man idea. So I'm cheating a little bit because I need to make these white so that I can make them glow.
HNN breaking news. The Hannah of sexy science Roth is here. Sharpen your huggles and drown her in all the love.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. Sexy HNN breaking news. We have the Empress announcement when Tari rocks in, and we have HNN breaking news when the Hannah of Wrath rocks up in Twitch chat. You're making an appointment for my passport photo for tomorrow as we speak. No way! Yeah, just as an aside, because of all the Imperial Guard possibilities, any Imperial Guard that comes out, I am going to convert and fit into my Cityfi army. So that is just going to happen. If they release some kind of weird walker, it's going to be converted. Even if they release Catachans, I'm going to convert them into Cadians. They're going to be Catachans painted up in City Fight colours. Are you going back to Wales like forever, or just visiting? Forever! Well, probably not forever. Like, who would actually want to live in Wales forever? But but back over the pond, hopefully. Sexy science Hannah is coming back to Wales. But she's open to moving though, Purple. So I think you should sell her on Canada land. Sell her on Canada land, quick.
Oh fuck Cadians. It's all about those Cadians idiots. Cadian fell. In pieces. Here, and there, and over there and also back there. Fuck Cadians. Tongue.
Yeah, I like the Cadians. I don't know what it is. I like the Cadian. The Cadian is my favourite Imperial Guard regiment. Like I even converted my Death Corps of Krieg into Cadians. We should get a hype train going, by the way. If anybody wants to throw some bits to get a hype train going, or some subs to get a hype train going, we need a pre-reveal show hype train, because this is going to be awesome. I'm going to be super excited by it. Every Imperial Guard base has part of Cadia on it now. Where did Cadia go during the Crusade? Everywhere. Canada also has Wales. Canada also, I did look at Canadian citizenship. Apparently they will fast track citizenship for software engineers. There was always Australia as well. They have a Wales that is new and southern. See, all the countries that have Wales. Doesn't the Arctic have whales as well? Don't they have like sperm whales go up to the Arctic? Ba-dum-ts.
I told my doctor that I broke my arm in 2 places. He told me to stop going to those places.
Brilliant, brilliant. And there's the hype training coming as well. Thank you very, very much. Fantastic. Olivia, good delivery as well. Good delivery, Olivia. We need to give Olivia props for that delivery. Need one more bit or sub for the hype train. A nice little Thursday hype train. How's everybody doing today? Is everybody having a good day? How is Kensington Palace, Tari 2? Tari 2-2? 2-2 Tari 2?
You need to give Olivia a salary, you jerk.
I need to give Olivia some salary? Who's that? Oh! Sexy Science Hannah with the sub. Thank you very much, Hannah. Oh, I'm so spoiled. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Vlug. Welcome to the crypt. There we go. So, I'm going to leave some of these darker, so I can get the kind of the glow working through there.
My partner told me to stop impersonating a flamingo. I had to put my foot down.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic, Tari. Put my foot down. Okay, be right back. Gotta make real tea. No! Hannah, can you make me a cup, please? Please, can I have a cup? I had to put my foot down. Fantastic. We should have a joke stream. We haven't had a joke stream day for a while. Absolutely fantastic. I had to put my foot down. There we go. Okay, so once we've got the, because Like it's really really fine stuff. So we're going to make everything white. We're then going to come back in with some black and just black out all the bits that I want black. We're then going to kind of fade it, and then we're going to put the glow in. So it's a bit of a long way round, but I'm just kind of being a bit lazy. I thought Chris said BLT, and now I want a BLT. BLT. I haven't had a BLT for ages. I'll tell you what I also haven't had for ages, a crisp sandwich. I really fancy a crisp sandwich. Should have a crisp sandwich. Definitely should have a crisp sandwich. Or a crisp cob. I think I've got a couple of cobs left in the freezer. Now, do you have... Oh, I've got hot mayonnaise. Oh, I could have a crisp... So when you have a crisp sandwich, what crisps do you guys use? Because I use salt and vinegar. Yeah, I use salt and vinegar. But I could have hot mayonnaise on it as well. Been a while here. Had a tuna mayo and sweet corn. Sweet corn. What's an SLT? Salami?
I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down.
Tommy! Sausage legend tomato. Oh, brilliant. Okay. It's impossible to put down. Very good, Tari. Very good. Thank you, Olivia, for the exceptional reading of joke as well as always. Well, not as always actually. You don't always read them very well, Olivia. Right, want them nice and bright over the top here. Just the crisps without the sarnie for me as well. Just the crisps without the sarnie. Oh, so you just have like a packet of crisps. Have you never had a crisp sandwich? Have you never had a crisp sandwich, Whiskey? Whiskey, you need to have a crisp sandwich. You need to have a crisp sandwich. It's fab, dude. It's fab. Absolutely fab.
I have an irrational fear of speed bumps, but I'm slowly getting over it.
Can we get a level 2 hype train just from jokes? Can we get a level 2 hype train just from Olivia dad jokes? That's an irrational fear of speed bumps. Oh, brilliant. Ham and cheese. I like triple smoked and a little onion, lots of mayo. Nice. I had a crisp butty and a chip butty before. But starch on starch makes no sense to me.
What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear.
A gummy bear. Oh no, we got 5 seconds left. We're not going to do it. No! Going to finish on level 1. Congrats, guys. Congrats on the hype train. Congrats on the hype train. Yeah, starch on starch. I understand the kind of the starch on starch, but a chip butty is so good. Just like carb heavy, like so nice. So nice. Right, so we need to mix in some black in there like that. Boo! We tried. You did try. You did try. There were some fantastic jokes in there as well. Fantastic jokes in there. Well, did anybody get an emote? Share your emote if you got an emote. We'll have to do a reveal stream hype train. Because hopefully that reveal stream is going to be epic. Hopefully that's going to be very, very, very cool. I think it is. Is everybody generally hyped for the? Don't think so. Do you not get them for level 1? Oh, so we have to get to level 2 to get the emote. Gotcha. I think it's 20 minutes and you can try again. Yeah. What's Is everybody excited for the reveal show? I mean I'm always excited for the real reveal shows, and then and then occasionally they let me down, and I'm like, yeah, okay. But most of the time, there's something that's really cool in the reveal shows that I like a lot. There's no more Necrons, I'm sure. Yeah, I've kind of done my Necrons. I've got like 30,000 points. I do need to get the Nightbringer. If they drop, imagine if they drop the just randomly target. Just imagine if they drop the Deceiver. Oh no, they need to do a Trazyn, don't they? We've got an Oricam. They need to do a Trazyn. I'm in the office tomorrow too, so I'll have to read the article. Oh no! Oh, Tori. You'll have to watch my YouTube video. I'm going to try and cut it up and do a YouTube video of each of them. What do you think the chances of a new iteration of a Custodians kill team for 3rd edition are? A Custodians kill team for 3rd edition? What, Horus Heresy 3rd edition or Kill Team 3rd edition? Kill Team 3rd edition? I have no idea, dude. Like, a Custodians kill team, I don't know. Like, a Custodians kill team would be like 1 Custodians and a Terminator. And a Sister of Silence. Oh my god, imagine if they wrote... Just imagine they wrote a set of rules for like a tabletop board game. Like a short format tabletop board game where Space Marines... Where you controlled like 3 Space Marines against a horde of like like horde mode, just a constant horde of some other Xenos faction, but the rules supported how badass the Space Marines were, and it was like, nope, that's chinked off my armor, ching 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 ching, and it's just like, fuck's sake, trying to kill like actual Space Marines. My wish list, as always: Legion of the Damned, the Dune Rider, and a Grey Knight kill team. Oh, we need some. We need some Grey Knights, don't we? We do need some new Grey Knights. It'd be interesting to see what the kill team stuff is actually. Do we think the kill team stuff will be Imperial Guard related, or is the Imperial Guard related stuff just going to be from the Armageddon end of edition book with Yarick? Because there's mutterings of like the Orc Hunters, which would be quite cool. Any Imperial Guard I'm dead excited for anyway, because I can just drop them straight into the City Fight army and they just become badass. There we go. Catachans. Yeah, I'd like Catachans. I would like Catachans. Purely for the reason of, I think they would look really cool in my army. Because I would like give them like Cadian heads and stuff. I think that would look really cool. I'd love like a... I'd really like a... almost like a Special Forces unit. for the City Fight army. Things like talk to plebs. Oh my! Have you seen Peachy's Rambalorian? Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to say Antari rifles. Alas, I don't think they're famous enough. Best guard book I've read. What's the? Is it the Armageddon Orc Hunters? Is that where the Imperial Guard Orc Hunters came from? Armageddon. Orc Hunter kill team would be great. Yeah, I reckon that would be really cool, wouldn't it? Like an Orc Hunter kill team. And they would, like, you could almost do like Predator inspired or like Alien inspired kill team in there. Like if there's not a Vasquez in an Orc Hunter kill team or a Vasquez inspired model, I'll be disappointed. Hey Vasquez. You ever get mistaken for a man? No. Have you? They're Imperial Guard. Hang on, let me go and see if I can find them. Hang on. Imperial Guard. I think they're Armageddon. Orc Hunters. There you go. Armageddon Orc Hunters. I need that soundbite. Which soundbite? Which soundbite? I'll go and add it. I've got to take one off though. I'll have to take one off. Oh, Vasquez. Hey, Vasquez. Actually, yeah, because I fucking love that quote. I love that line. It's a bit loud, so we'll have to adjust it. There we go. I think that's. Right. I need to delete one. I need to get rid of one. Which one shall we? Actually, I'm going to delete the one that. Oh, I can I delete that one? How do I delete? Oh, it's there. I'm not deleting that one. I fucking love that one. Absolutely love that one. No, I had to get in my belly. I had to get in my belly. There we go. Vasquez is on there. My alerts. I'm putting Vasquez right at the top. I'm sorry. I fucking love that quote. There we go. And then I just need to.
Eternity.
all right. I just need to reduce the sound a fraction, maybe 80%. Set it to 70. And set that as the thumbnail. There we go. There we go. Sorted. Sorted. Thanks for that suggestion. Delete. Why are you deleting me? Delete Jaws. No, I'm not going to delete Jaws. Jaws is cool. Attack on Titan. We haven't had Attack on Titan played for a while, so that'll probably be the next one to go and get swapped out for something. Yeah, there we go.
Vasquez, have you ever been mistaken for a man?
No. Have you?
Brilliant. Is that a bit loud? I will drop it down a little bit further then, hang on. There we go, that's 50%. That's 50%. It's so fucking, it is, yeah, I love that line. I love that line. That's why I called the female Space Marine I did Vasquez. So that's why I did her. There you go. Anyway, that's that one on there. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to do some nice red glow. Best line in the entire Alien franchise. What is the best line in the entire Alien franchise? I mean, I do like Game Over, man. Is there anything that can compete with that? I mean, Alien isn't that quotable. Aliens, I don't think Aliens are particularly... Get away from her, you bitch. Maybe. I think that's iconic. I think get away from her, you bitch is probably more iconic than the Vasquez line. I think the Vasquez line is a little bit kind of not as well known. Yeah, there's not many quotable lines in Alien, really, is there? Wow. Game over, man. Game over. They mostly come at night. Mostly. That's yeah. It's all in Aliens, though, isn't it? All the quotes are in Aliens. Give me a quote from Alien. I mean, it's kind of all Sigourney Weaver lines, but anyway, is the volume a little bit better? Now I've dropped it. If anybody wants to try it quickly. I feel like there must be some quotable scenes from when they're sitting at the table together in first, but my memory isn't good enough to remember. You still don't understand what you're dealing with, do you? Perfect organism, its structural perfection is matched only by its hostility. Line from Ash, yeah. Yeah. Perfect organism. perfect organism. Delusions of morality. Damn company, what about our lives, you son of a bitch? In space, no one can hear you scream. Well, that was the poster, wasn't it? That was never a line that was said. But that is iconic as a reference. That's my, I mean, I know Tari's going to hate me for this. That's my kind of only disappointment with Tyranids. That they weren't more fast and they don't look very kind of fast and agile. Which is why I really like Hormigants. Hormigants are my favourite Tyranids. Ultimate badasses will protect you. I kind of think Alien Resurrection has more. There's got to be some quotes from Alien Resurrection. But, yeah. Yeah, so Lictors, so my Tyranid army, my perfect kind of Tyranid army, which is why I did my, the Norn Queen with the Lictor arms. My perfect Tyranid army is Norn Queen with Lictor arms, Hive Tyrant, Carnifexes, and then Leapers, Death Leaper, Lictors, and Hormigants. Because I love Hormigants are fab. I died. Yes.
Lictor. I barely know it.
So, we think we should discuss the bonus situation. I miss early days Nids that look so weird and eerie as almost people. Yeah, I think early days Nids did look eerie, but I think the sculpting on them was like a bit goofy as well. I'd really like kind of disturbing Tyranids. I think that would be really cool, but I doubt we'll ever get kind of like disturbing Tyranids. Because I tried to do loads of like floating ones. I tried to do a floating Carnifex.
Yet another from aliens. I say we take off and nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Why don't we get a nuclear warhead and strap one to my head? I'll nut the smegger into oblivion.
Listen to Red Dwarf. We haven't all mixed the complete smeg pot.
Brains in the anal region. Chin absent. Presumed missing. This one never gets picked up either. That one never gets picked up either by the copyright files. I just think bugs are boring. Yeah, I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling about the reveal stream. I think we'll be okay. I think reveal stream will be okay. I mean, we're going to get new Custodians revealed, right? So we can at least get hyped about a new Telemon. Probably because StarCraft quoted it on the dropship. StarCraft quoted it on the dropship. Oh! 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 Do you want to see something cool? Oh no, I showed you yesterday, didn't I? Battlestar Galactica. I got a Battlestar Galactica file. If they give us Telemon, Terminus, and Plastic Valdor, I'll be able to... Yeah! I think the first two are pretty guaranteed, I would suggest. Well, you say it's a bit of a stretch. It's I thought it was a bit of a stretch that we were going to get new Custodian Guard. Like, I thought that was quite a stretch, and they ended up doing that. So who actually knows? They could easily rock in a Valdor. That would be cool. Complete Demons refresh. Yeah, that would be... Well... yeah. I think Demons... I think you might see Demons... If Demons are going to get a refresh, I think you might see Demons in either Horus Heresy or Old World. I don't think we'll get any new, like, as we know them, demons in 40k or Age of Sigmar. Age of Sigmar is going away from the demons. Like if you look at the Maggotkin and the Slanesh and the 4 different kind of chaos gods in terms of the demons, they're all kind of moving away, and they're doing like mortal versions of that demon army. So I think if we want more demons, I think there's the potential to see some new sculpts, but not an entire refresh in Old World. And I think there's potential for some new sculpts to add to the demons of the Runestorm in Horus Heresy. I don't think we will ever see new demons in 40k or Age of Sigmar, sadly, because they like their system specific releases. So they like to know that, I don't know why, but they like to know that if they've sold something for 40k, it's been sold for 40k. They don't like the confusion around, well, actually this army can actually be used in Age of Sigmar as well, or this army can actually be used in Horus Heresy and all that lot. So I don't think we're likely to see any new ones. Which isn't to say that you can't use your demons in 40k and stuff, yeah. But I don't think we'll see any kind of new kind of raw Chaos Demons in either of those two games. I think they will be reserved for the specialist design studio stuff. Demons are integral to 40k. The sisters don't need it, it's just a random thought. Space Marines and Orcs codexes first, maybe Blood Angels and Ultramarine supplements. That's fine as long as we can have demons that work across the game systems. Yeah, so out of the two, I think 40k is more likely to get out of like Age of Sigmar and 40k. I think 40k is more likely to get them, but I still don't think they like that narrative. Yes, demons have got to be in the narrative, but I don't think they're marketable. Is that the word? Which is undeniably sad, and hopefully they might come out and say something that completely contradicts what I just said, which would be really, really cool. But and maybe because the Age of Sigmar is moving away from like the stereotypical Chaos Demons, we might see a refresh of the Chaos Demons in 40k. Maybe that is kind of where they're going. But I do think that would be in the future, far future. I think like if they do Imperial Guard release, I think if they went to the executives and said, okay, we've got this Imperial Guard release idea, we've got this Dark Eldar release idea, we've got this Eldar refresh idea, and we've got kind of this Space Marine release idea, and Chaos Demons, which ones do you want us to do? I think everybody would say, and all the execs would say, yeah, go with everything but the Chaos Demons. I'm not saying you're wrong, Chris. Games Workshop may think that way, but if they do, the logic is dumb. Yeah, 100%. It would be really, really cool if they I would love really, really cool bloodletters. I don't think they know how to deal with demons now. So whatever that means. Where there's not going to be any beyond what's already been rumoured or teased. I think there'll be more. I don't think we ever get. I don't think we ever get kind of like the reveal rumours right, Hannah. I don't think I've ever done a reveal stream. I think maybe one where everybody's been like, well, we know what's coming. Like, we know what they all are. I don't think we've ever had a reveal stream like that. They've always dropped something that's made me go, holy shit. Like one of them had like an old world reveal listed, and I was like, well, I don't know what I mean. What are they going to release with old world? Like they've just dropped like Chaos Warriors, Chaos Marauder Warriors, which we never thought that would come. So it could be anything. I don't know. And somebody said Tomb Kings. I was like, nah, they're not going to release any Tomb King stuff. We've already had all the Tomb King stuff. I can't see them like dropping some Tomb King. There's more important factions. As much as I'd love it to be Tomb Kings, there's more important factions out there for them to kind of drop in a couple of things and drop in a couple of new units or resculpts or something, and then they suddenly drop new Lich Kings and new Tomb Kings and new Liches on horses, and I was like, holy fuck. So yeah, I think you'll be fine. And also, Hannah, there's a Middle Earth reveal. I want to know what the Middle Earth one is. Like, they're showing off Space Marine 2 everywhere and how Chaos Marine's pretty much hidden away in PvP only gameplay. I'm more than anything stating my resentment of the rumours. There's quite a lot of systems being revealed. I think there's lots of cool stuff. It's not entirely about new 40k. In fact, I don't think you'll see much of that. Maybe Games Workshop is picking up X-Wing Armada and Shatterpoint. Space Marines from Middle Earth. Don't even, Tari. No. Leave my Middle Earth alone. Yeah, it's really cool. It's going to be. I think it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, Olivia's going to be on form as well, shouting at the presenters and stuff. For Rohan and the Emperor. For the Emperor. Numenor Marines. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not entertaining this. I'm not entertaining this at all. This is not happening. This is not happening. Ultramarines would side with Sauron, obviously. Raid Gondor with my Tricari. Stop it! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is there anything else dropped on Warcom? So the re-release, the re-release of False Gods has got a new piece of artwork with a head that doesn't look particularly proportional, and what's happened? Why is all the proportions off on that? And the okay. Anyway, yeah, that's cool. So we get a new False Gods cover, which is cool. I do like how they are quite happy to kind of advertise who writes the books, but they don't credit anybody else. I'm guessing that's like a. Oh, and they they credited Neil. Nice one, Neil. I still think the perspective is wrong on that gun though, Neil. But hey, it's better than I could do anyway, so. You know the rule, don't think about the physical body inside the Terminator armor. No, it's not that. Like, it's just like the head, the perspective on the head seems a bit wrong, and then the perspective on the gun is twisted. Like, that should be kind of coming up. Anyway, yeah, it doesn't matter. That's cool. I know Neil. Neil's cool. Yeah, it's interesting how they credit. I suppose Black Libraries, like, you kind of have to credit things in Black Library. I mean, you have to credit the authors, don't you? Anyway, there we go. So, which book is that? Is that 6? Is False God 6? Oh, second book? It goes Horus Rising, False Gods, does it? And then Flight of the Eisenstein. Is it 2? I didn't think it was 2. Galaxy in Flames is after. And then Eisenstein is 4. And then Fulgrim is 5. I've read Fulgrim, I've read Eisenstein, I've read Galaxy in Flames. Have I not read False Gods? Maybe I haven't read False Gods. If I have, I can't remember it. Including Isfan 5, The Shadow Crusade, and The War in the Webway. Oh, sorry, the complete series covers. I was like, Isfan 5? Gotcha. So yeah, this is the Horus Heresy saga. Why didn't they do 20? I suppose for the 18 chapters, maybe. So they're just re-releasing 18 of their picks of the books that you should read, right? That's what they're doing. Have you done much painting with sponges, like makeup sponges? No, Spitfire. No, because I like painting. If you want to, actually, if you want to, Tari will know what I'm looking for. Tari will probably find it before I find it. There it is. There you go. There you go. Oh, it's Goldilocks Raid! There you go, Spitfire. That's me painting with a foam. Goldilocks, how are you? No, I'm not painting with sponges. Goldilocks, how are you, dude? How are you doing? We are painting teeny tiny things today. We are doing some teeny tiny things today. How was your stream? How are you doing? I'm only going to be on for about another hour. I was hoping to come and raid you, dude. Yeah, I couldn't do this with a makeup sponge. Because... can't wait for the reveal. Yeah, the reveal show is going to be amazing. How's it going, big man? It's going well, thank you, dude. How was your stream? How are you and how was your stream? Did everything go well? Did you get more of your little project done? Oh! Gifted sub as well. Goldilocks, welcome to the crypt. Dude, Goldilocks, if you go in Discord now, you'll be able to get to all the subscriber rooms and everything. All the secret subscriber rooms where we all talk about you. Fuck ads. Yeah, fuck those ads. Fuck those ads, Goldilocks. Fuck them. Fuck the ads. Fuck them right in the ass.
Speaking of which, Christopher, potatoes.
Potatoes. Potatoes. Yes, we should go and have a look at some potatoes. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Right, let that dry a fraction. Potatoes. Potatoes. Doing a mass production industrial vibe for it overall. Streamlined well, the colour combo is looking sweet, and damn if it isn't time consuming. I only got the one assembly done in 3 hours. I think the kit's 900 pieces, so I'll take it some time. Oh my word. Oh my word, dude. Dude, my word, dude. Discord. Hi Po. Hi Po. Hi Tato. Fantastic. And there's the lion. Oh, whiskey! Look at that cat bed. Look at that cat bed. That's super cute. That's super cute. Super cute whisk. Super cute whisk. Hi. So adorable. She loves that bed. That's how Shani. You can tell she loves a bed, can't you? Just, oh, her paw's massive. Her paw's the size of her head. All right. Are there any project updates? Has anybody got any project updates they want to update in here? I still really like these. I still really like these. They're still really cool. They're still really nicely done. She's milking it for cuddles. The potatoes don't go sleep in the cat beds anymore. Oh, do they not? Where do they go to sleep now? Where do they go to sleep now? Sleep in the cat tree, the couch, the bed, the microwave, the floor. I think I have an even better one of her in that bed. Let me check. Oh, awesome. Those beds are super soft. I used one as a pillow in my youth because someone forgot to give me a blanket at a sleepover. Oh, Goldilocks. What a ledge. What a ledge. Make sure everybody goes and follows Goldilocks, by the way. Absolute legend. Making a Gundam for a competition at the moment. Really cool. You know what I think about painting competitions, everybody, so definitely go and Definitely go and follow Mr. Goldilocks. I can stop lurking in your stream now, Goldilocks. There we go. I can close your stream down because I'm now watching me, apparently. I think I want to go yellow. Have I got red? Got to go do the dishes. No. I wanted to start the Sailor Moon custom build from the HG Nobel Gundam for the competition, but glad I'm taking my time on this one with so many parts. Fantastic. Sailor Moon. Have you looked at the Gundam Assemble stuff, dude? Have you been excited about that as well? I did see some of it, and I'm excited, but I feel like it's pushing Bandai to give us smaller kits and charging more. Why not do the same thing for the kits we already buy? You can get all 3 of the wing team in HD for 60 instead of paying 90 or 120 for the same model. I feel like implementing the thought incorrectly, but yes, I'm excited. So what I plan to do, Goldilocks, because I kind of really want the Deluxe 2 box because it's got all the wing seed Gundams in it, and I like those. I like the aesthetics of those. I think they look cool. But because I've got a 3D printer, I really want to 3D print larger scale hexes so we can play with HG models. I think that would be super cool. So you basically just play it because you only need 3 models for the kill team, right? So you just need 3 HG kits, and then you play on like a proper full size table rather than like a little coffee table. So you just need a larger hex board. So that's kind of what I want to do. But then arguably there's no point buying the deluxe kit starter box unless all I want is the models. I mean, I do quite like the models for the size and the scale, but then ultimately, like, the really cool larger ones are also really cool. But yeah, I can understand that. Completely understand that, because I'm not a heavily involved Gundam painter or anything. So nice to hear a thought from somebody who paints lots of Gundam stuff. For sure. Hazardous anomaly. Hazardous anomaly. Dude. I've got the guns from because I had to print the last bit of a print order that I got last night. But I've got the last bit of the guns for the Planet Killer to print, and then I'll have a Planet Killer, an Imperial ship, a Necron ship, and an Eldar battleship, all kind of ready to do a video on, because I wanted to try and have 4 ships before I kind of did a hyped up, a really excited video. How are you?
As a demonstration of our power.
As a demonstration of our power, I will change the battery. And no, this is not a spaceship, and it's not even a Custodians either, but this is a Raven Guard that's going to shoot you in the face when we play Horus Heresy.
Another one. Hold on.
I think I have one in the truck.
I was looking through the Defiler and stuff. Like the Defiler's dumb, dude. It's like 120 damage with dark packs and shit. Just throws damage out at people. What's going on? Lurk, no worries. Have a good one, dude. I'll catch you in a bit. Thank you very much for the raid. Make sure everybody goes follows Goldilocks, the ledge with the bandana. Oh, it's so dumb. You want 3. You know what, mate? I'm more excited about playing Battlefleet Gothic and fighting over a crashed Chaos battleship that might explode at any point in the game than I am about any 40k game at the moment. But that may hopefully change with the reveal. See what drops in the reveal. I've got they have to excite me about something for 40k. They have to. They've got to. Something's got to get me excited about 40k at some point. apparently Cardiff has a big gaming club. It does. It does, Hannah. It does. I'm going to have to come and visit, aren't I? I think the reroll ability should just be for its chess piece. No, let's just give everything rerolls. Like, why bother? Why bother rolling to see if it hits if everything always hits, dude? Like, if everything just always hits, why not just say this does 100 damage? Therefore, I'm just going to point it at that unit and remove just remove the unit. It's fine. Stu, we're going to have to play 40k with Sexy Science Hannah, by the way, because she's coming over to Wales. At least you're rolling a line of Planica! Point taken. Point taken, Stu. Point taken. Point taken. There I am getting all excited about playing Battlefleet Gothic with a planet killer that might explode, and the rules for that are, yeah, you're dead. Point taken, sir. Nicely done. Nicely done. Yeah, we're gonna give Sexy Science Hannah like an actual positive gaming experience too, rather than playing douchebags. Hannah, you're going to have to do some Battlefleet Gothic though, because we've decided that whenever we play 40k or Horus Heresy or anything like that, we play a game of Battlefleet Gothic first, because we have to. It's the rules. It's now the new rules. The new rules of One Stop Wargaming is that we play a game of Battlefleet Gothic first. It does affect. Yep, it does affect the game of 40k. If you win it, you get you get bonuses to your game of 40k or Horus Heresy. We haven't decided what the bonuses are yet. We'll kind of play test and get an idea of those. The first one, Stu. The first time we do it, and we fight over the planet killer. So the first time we do it and we fight over that, the winner of that game gets a defiler in the game of 40k. How about that, Stu? How about that, Stu? Great, I'll have 4. Ooh! Ooh, confident. Confident, are we? There's also, Stu, there's also been rumblings in some Twitch chats I was in earlier about them actually re-releasing Battlefleet Gothic, which would be utterly hilarious, because that will be the second time this has happened. I got an epic Eldar army, and then they released epic in Horus Heresy. So they better not re-release Battlefleet Gothic in Horus Heresy just as I've got all the ships and everything. Always is. Just post the game we want to know. That's not bad. Every game is coming back soon. That's true, that's true. Apart from Mordheim, I think they have cut all ties with Mordheim. And Gorka Morka, I don't think they'll ever bring Gorka Morka back. Actually, no, I can't say that, because there's the potential for them to just kind of like drop it in White Dwarf sometime. Because they should. And also, to be fair, 11th edition with all the Orc releases is a perfect time. Great, I'll have 4. He's so confident, isn't he, chat? He's so confident. He's like, yeah, I'm going to play with Battlefleet Gothic. I'm going to win, so I'll have another Defiler. Have you got 4 Defilers? You're going to have to buy 4 Defilers then. 4 fucking Defilers. Drakari army. 2,000 points of a Drakari army and a Defiler. How about that, Stu? Fantastic. 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 I know how strong no leadership checks is. Why, in Battlefleet Gothic? Don't care your leadership 10. What do we think to the Volkite? Is that Volkite looking okay? I think that Volkite's not too bad, is it? This side's an absolute mess. So I need to soften this side down a bit. Oh, you want to disengage? So then it says no. You're going to have to convert some ships. You're going to have to convert some ships. Actually, Stu, I was looking at... Actually, I can show you, look. I was looking at... let's just pick this up. Let's open this up. Because I was doing this with some... With the Necrons. I was doing this with the Necrons. Just make sure this loads up here. There we go, it's loading up. Let's just get the Necron fleet. 3D prints, Battlefleet Gothic, Necrons fleet. Okay. So I've been doing this, and I think this could be really fun for the Chaos stuff as well. No, decline that, don't need that. So we can throw the fleet in. So I'm going to do this with the Imperial stuff as well. Okay, so this is the Shroud over here, look. So this is the Shroud class. And it's got a tiny little Quassil on the front. Really cool spaceship. Just make sure that you can see what I'm talking about. Yes, there we go. So really cool little spaceship for the Shroud. There we go. So the Shroud class ship. Now this one over here is even cooler. Well, how have you done that, Chris? Well, what I've done is I've taken the front off this one, the scythe, taken the front off the scythe and merged it in with this one here. So that's now all merged in, and then also I've got one of these because the Dirge, this is the Dirge here, look. So this little Dirge ship, which is really cool. So this little one here, what I've done is I've got one of the scythe fronts again, and got this here. But then also, if you look down here, look, I've merged in 2 of the engines, merged that into that part. So I'm kind of doing some conversions and kit bashers in. Oh, don't say a bird of prey. Why is that? Why can't anybody let me have my Necrons? Come on. So yeah, I'm going to try and do this with Chaos would be quite interesting because obviously I can get some tentacles and things, and have tentacles coming out of ships and stuff. And then the Imperial ones, like when I do, I mean, look at this, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let's just do new scene. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready, Stu? Are you ready, Stu? Shit, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, hang on, I put it in that folder. I put it in its own folder. Here we go. Need a wage of sin. But if it's a bird of prey, you can play that awesome Klingon theme from the movies. Look at this. So I can kind of start digitally kit bashing all of these. So this is all the rogue trader stuff. But what you can do in Lychee, look. Tools, planar cut. So look what you can do. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it there. Let's rotate that back a fraction. We'll do it there like that. Just make sure that's in the middle. Like that. So now I can put that prow on an Imperial ship and have a rogue trader Imperial ship, or I can put this and like cut that off there and put an Imperial one on the top of that, like a really cool looking Imperial prow on top of that, and have like a rogue trader Imperial prow, etc, etc, etc. It's so that kind of cutting things up is only available in the Pro version. I only have, I don't know whether you can see it there, but I've only got 6 days left of the Pro version trial, so I'm going to have to do it within the next 6 days unless I kind of do a monthly sub for it. Yeah, there's so much cool shizzly shizzle. Where's the brigantine? There we go. There's a brigantine. Brigantine hull. So now you see, you can bring in something like that. Get this out of the way, and then we can rotate this one round. Dink dink dink, dink dink dink, like that, and then boom. Yeah, yeah. A lot of fun, a lot of cool shit, a lot of cool stuff that we can do. Where's the big? There we go. The mass conveyor. Hang on, hang on. Let me show you the mass conveyor as well. Because the mass conveyor is awesome. There we go. That one. Is it that one? I've got to print this one. Purples, welcome back. These are rogue traders. This is all the rogue trader ships, Purples. Look at that. All the rogue trader ships for Battlefleet Gothic, look. Do you want to fight a battle over access to one of these? Wonder what that looks like. Just to. What happens if you stretch it? Not too bad. Not too good. They're cool. Yeah, yeah, they are. So I'm starting to kind of digitally kit bash a little bit in here as well, which is quite good fun. It's becoming quite good fun. And then also, what you can also do is, if like you like this ship but you think the prow needs to be bigger, you can just cut the prow off, make the prow bigger, and then come in here and just stick it over the top. There you go. Is that a mass conveyor? Yeah. Rogue Trader mass conveyor. But Battlefleet Gothic is, I don't know what it is about spaceships. Spaceships are cool. Spaceships are just awesome. So yeah, I need to, once I've printed, like I say, once I've printed out the, let's just close that one down there. Once I've printed out the guns for, because I need to print them out and make sure they cure dead straight as well. Yep, I've got XTLs for the black ships as well. Is there an AdMech Explorator ship too? There is, Piotr. Yes, there is. There are some AdMech stuff. The front looks like a Cylon. It does a little bit actually. Yeah. So once I've printed out the guns for the, because I need to print out a gun and I need to print out one more wing for the Eldar ship because I made a little mistake when I was doing the supports on the Eldar wing. So I need to print those out. And then I might print, and I'm on the same plate, I might put another Imperial ship on there. I kind of want to print like a big battleship, Imperial battleship, and then I'll have 4. And then at that point, I will then do the YouTube video about Battlefleet Gothic, mainly because of this, like, but just like, look at that. Just look at that. How cool is that? So I'm going to do the I'm going to do a YouTube video about all the Battlefleet Gothic stuff. Because I'm as you can tell, I'm very excited by it all. Heinz beans. What's this? Heinz pizza beans. The beans you love, margarita pizza style. It's not April the 1st yet. What the actual? Cheesy tomato and herb baked beans? No fucking way. So, beans with basil. I want these. Am I going to have to eat beans on toast for breakfast? Fucking hell, yes you are, Hannah. Yes you are. And Games Workshop will not assassinate you for printing all those ships. No, because they don't support the game. The game is not out. The game has been dead for Games Workshop for like 15 years. Adds 1 spice to baked beans. Brits, is that some kind of sick chat? That's awesome, actually. That's really cool. I mean, is it awesome? Because like that's what you just do anyway. You just throw. Does anybody put parsley in their baked beans when they cook it? Because I do put parsley in my baked beans when I cook them occasionally. And then of course you've always grate cheese on top of them as well. So, but it's quite fun to just to have them in a can. That's quite cool. You Brits and your beans. Right, Stu. When are we going? When have we got a plan? Like, can you Battlefleet Gothic ready for May? Tabasco sometimes. I put Tabasco, to be fair. Nice. For the May meetup. For the May weekendy thing. Or do we want to do it before that? Do you think you might have some ships before that to kind of play around with? I mean, I've got to do my ships as well, dude. So it's not like I'm urging or pressurizing or anything. Should eat nothing but Mexican food for the next month, so I'll never see it again. Yeah, there's not a lot of Mexican. Actually, there is a nice Mexican restaurant in Nottingham. Hannah. So I'll take you there if you want. I'm a little bit disappointed that this looks like a flamer, but like I couldn't. I might still go back to it and repaint it with like fluorescent red or something, but. Right, last 15 minutes. Last 15 minutes. Pop out for a cheeky burrito. Yeah, we can have a cheeky burrito. It's not as good. We put beans, meat of any type, thyme, rice, sausage of any type, tomatoes, never cheese, bay leaf, oregano sometimes, and if kids or old folks eat it, we add parsley. Breakfast burrito. Breakfast burrito with Sexy Science Hannah. Sounds like a plan to me. Sounds like a plan to me. Fro meeting with the community. It is April the 1st after all. But you'll be much closer to Spain to get some proper tapas on the way to Warhammer World. Yes, on the way to breakfast burrito on the way to Warhammer World. Yeah, I think this. I don't like the flame. I want to make it red. We'll do. We'll have to get some. Yeah, I don't like the flame. We'll have to. We'll have to do. We'll have to do the white thing again. So we'll have to do this. Look. That's fine. So yeah, we'll do it white. We'll do an airbrush fade. I know. Shock horror. We'll do an airbrush fade and an airbrush glaze of fluorescent red. My doggo is almost done at his grooming appointment. Nice! Nice. So yeah, I need to plan a inquisitorial Imperial fleet, so I know kind of what ships to build and what ships to print. I'm just going to take my time. So once I've printed this last one for the Planet Killer, which is good because I only ever need to print one Planet Killer now. Inquisitorial ships, that's a bunch of rogue traders. So I'm going to do different fleets. I'm going to do an inquisitorial Imperial fleet, and then a rogue trader fleet. So they're going to be different. And like the Inquisitorial one, I want to have in this colour scheme. Like I want to do the Inquisitorial fleet in that colour scheme, in the yellow and the red, because I think that would be really cool. I know this is gold, but I kind of want to do it like yellow, so it's not metallic, because I don't want the metallic to be too in your face. So that's the idea. I want to have like an Inquisitorial fleet in that red. Does the Battlefleet Gothic for the PC have an online play option? Yes, I've had it for days and haven't opened it yet. I have no idea. I think so. Southwest of France is amazing and the food is to die for. What is a reasonable number of planets to want to kill? 6. 6? I think as soon as you get to 7 planets, that's kind of unreasonable, right? 6? And also, it has 6 guns. So the Planet Killer, as we can see here, the Planet Killer has, this is where the gun's attached. So it has 6 guns. So any more than 6, and you have to reload. Now reloading is kind of like, that's pushing it a bit too much, right? Like having to reload. Like you'd like just sat there going, I've killed 6. What do we do now? Oh, I know. Let's reload and kill more. Like as soon as you kill 7, that's a bit too much, right? Such an old game doesn't support ultra-wide monitors. Oh no. Hannah is already in Spain in a mine. She has monitors now, not monitors. Question is, what colour do I paint my Chaos Fleet? What colour do I paint my Chaos Fleet? What colour do I paint it? Purple, green, paint everything green. Well, green is like Alpha Legion, isn't it? So I'd have like an Alpha Legion fleet. Now, don't I paint it dark blue for Night Lords? Like blue and gold. Actually, I haven't done blue and gold as a colour scheme. Because my Night Lords are blue and silver. So I haven't done blue and gold as a colour scheme. Spaceships should all be black. Yes, they should all be black. And that's why I kind of tried that one. I kind of tried that one to be black and tried to push this one as kind of as far as I could. And it just kind of gets lost. It does need a matte varnish. It does need a matte varnish. I do need to give it a matte varnish to try and kill the shine a little bit, and maybe that will help. But ultimately, I kind of want to repaint this and see what this looks like in that gold and red. So I might do an airbrush on that. I might do an airbrush on that. Might. French cooking, add a bit of butter, drops in half a cube. Then we add a bit of glaze, uses the other half of the cube. If we can't build a real cloaking device, just paint it black so it's hard to see. Night Lords did kill at least 1 planet. Did they? Maybe I should do it Night Lords. I think Night Lords would be quite cool, wouldn't it? I think Night Lords would be quite cool. And then we can obviously drape masses of skin all over it. Like there's clearly a massive alien race somewhere that's as big as a ship, and we can just drape its skin all over our Chaos Planet Killer. Nostromo. Dude, I'm printing Nostromo. I am printing a Nostromo. I'm printing a Nostromo. I'm printing a Battlestar Galactica. And a Red Dwarf. They're the 3 I want to print. A Nostromo, a Battlestar Galactica, and a Red Dwarf. And then if anybody else has any... the Planet Nostromo. Oh, yes, of course. Yes, sorry. As soon as you said Nostromo, I got all excited by aliens. Yes, Planet Nostromo. The Night Lord's planet. Yes, sorry. That was really bad. Don't you dare tourist me. Purgils from Star Wars. They're the giant space whales. No, because that was the part of Ahsoka that I was like, what the fuck? I'd lost it at that point. Piot. These are space whales, and there are Kraken of the Tyranids. Iron Warriors hollow the space nids and turn them into transports. Do they actually?
Nothing, Jon Snow.
I do know nothing. Thank you, Tari. Thank you, Tari. Purgils are way before Ahsoka. No, I know they are way before Ahsoka, and that's why everybody who watched Ahsoka was like, "Oh my god, it's so cool! They're the space whales." But I was just like, "What?" Okay, I'm really leaving now. Bye, Spike. I'll see you tonight, Spike. I'll see you tonight. We've only got 5.
Sure about that?
I am 100% sure about that. I am totally sure about that. Tari, did you see we've got a new one down there? We've got a new sound alert down there now, Tari. Tari 22. It was requested by the Purples. It was requested by the Purples. Purples request. Purples request. Request by the
Vasquez, have you ever been mistaken for a man?
No. Have you?
Yes, we have a new one down there, Tari 22. Is that still loud, by the way? Because I did turn that down to like 70%. Oh, you were here for that? Oh, shit. Oh, well. Anyway, there's a new one down there. The level's good. Okay, I got that right then. $43.5 billion humans. Did you AI that, Stu? That's fantastic. Oh, fantastic, Stu. Yeah, I think I will do my Chaos Fleet as Night Lords because I think Planet Killer in Night Lords Blue would look really good. I think. I probably shouldn't, but I'm really excited for the. Yeah, I'm really excited as well. And we know the last time I was excited was literally the last reveal stream. I always get excited by reveal streams. But I am wary because of things like the OC Bone Reapers, because I was so excited for the OC Bone Reapers and then they ruined the reveal. But I am properly dead excited for it. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Imagine if they drop Battlefleet Gothic. Imagine if the Horus Heresy thing they drop is Battlefleet Gothic. That would be utterly hilarious. Who's that? Ah, Seagull! Seagull! Thank you for the follow, Seagull. Welcome to the Crypt, dude. Feel free to join the Discord or join the Patreon or join the YouTube as well. Thank you very much. They won't. I'd be really upset. Why would you be really upset if they brought Battlefleet Gothic back? No, I think we're probably pretty safe with that, Tari. At least for this reveal stream. You don't want yet another game system. Oh, that's why you'd be sad. I am quite impressed with the Trench Crusade starter box thing. Some people were saying it's a bit expensive. I'm like, well, I don't think they actually have to. I don't think they're kind of targeting it like the casual, lower price point market. Like, I think they've got their market. Their market is fucking however many millions of dollars worth that they got last time. So they just need to make a really good quality product, and I think they have, with like all the campaign rules and everything in there. It's different. It's different to everything else you can get on the market. So my little mantra of be different, not better, really applies to that. I think that's really good. But yes, Purpley Spark doesn't want to play yet another game system if Battlefleet Gothic comes out, because tiny spaceships are cool. They are cool. Me and Stu and me are going to highlight that when we record our first game for a battle report. You know it's going to happen, Stu. Better the eternal enemy of good. Are you kidding me? 130 is cheap for the content of the box. $130. It's £99, isn't it? For £99 for 16 models, and then like a map, a rule book, and a campaign. Like, I think the campaign idea is very, very kind of unique. And record your first game in about 2 years ish. 2 years? What's in about 2 years? First game of Battlefleet Gothic would be in 27 years. I haven't played a game of Battlefleet Gothic in about 27 years. There's also terrain. Is there? Oh, I didn't see the terrain. Right. I am going to go because I've got some things that I want to do before I come back later tonight. I do love the PC game. I played it recently, just annoyed at it not supporting... Oh, Luna! I'm literally just about to finish. Luna, how are you? Hey, hun, how are you doing? Are you in need of some food, hun? Luna, how are you doing? Luna! Luna Bacon, how are you? We've been doing some Custodians all week, but today we are doing a little bit of the Raven Guard, because we're not doing a long stream today. Well, we're not doing a long stream right now because we're going to do a evening reveal stream. I'm good. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. Yeah, how was your stream? What were you painting? Thank you very much for the shout out, Tari. Make sure you follow the bacon of the Luna lady. Make sure you go follow Luna. So yeah, we've been painting a little bit of Mr. Raven Guard Moritat dude. Like I say, if anybody hasn't, there is a video up on my Patreon as of last night for the much requested how I did my bases. So that video is up on Patreon if anybody's interested on that one. But yeah, out of the whole stream I only painted for like 20 minutes, but I'm working on a girly pop squig buggy. You can raid Rob, he's streaming, and he did an update video about the AOS 5 rumours. I did, yeah, I was in his stream when he was talking about the AOS 5 stuff. Is he still streaming?
Rude alert, abandoned shop. This is not a daffodil, repeat, this is
Oh, he's
not
doing
a
the
daffodil.
Sylvaneth! He's doing a Sylvaneth. Yeah, we'll definitely go and raid Rob then, because he's talking about the Sylvaneth, and I want to see about the Sylvaneth stuff. Make pew pew noises. Pew 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 pew. Avian, how are you doing? Avian, you are incredibly oh, what's Luna gonna pink? What's Luna linking? Avian, how are you? Whiskey. Show off the thingy. Well, I was going to, because I've got the mechanic and battle group, so I was going to have a look at the Castellax. I was going to have a look at the Castellax on stream for the Iron Man. I don't even know where the Castellax is. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. So I was going to have a look at the Castellax on stream. But we've been waiting. We've been waiting. And now it's going to finish. You're playing a dangerous game when do not mess around when Tari's around. How are you anyway, Avian? Are you okay? 3 stream streak. I'm glad you got in to finish your stream streak. That's alright, dude. We'll do it tomorrow. It's fine. Oh no, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm going to stream on Friday. We'll do it on Friday. Right, I'm going to go and raid Rob, because Rob is doing Sylvaneth stuff, and I'm going to go and make some dinner. Now, come back and tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow for me.
Tari II, also known as the wielder of the nuclear ban hammer.
Yes, Tari II, the ultimate Tari II. Make sure you tune back in. I'll be live at midnight tonight, so 7 hours from now. Basically, about an hour before the reveal stream. So Games Workshop's reveal stream is 1 a.m. my time, so I'm going to be live from midnight, and we're going to be hyping up and getting ready for the reveal stream, and we're going to talk about all the kind of cool shit that's going to land on there. So I'm going to go make some dinner now. Hopefully see you all later tonight. And then I'll see you on Friday, which will be really, really cool. So have a good one, everybody. Take care. Have an amazing afternoon. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit, and I'll see you all later. Bye.